Hey everyone, it's Gamer Studios here, and guys, welcome back to another video for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Today we're going to be going over the recent gameplay that was revealed out to the entire LEGO Star Wars community yesterday. And not only that, we're going to be covering a potential release date and also some information that was brought up to me, but it is kind of old news and something that I figured I would bring up. So, with that being said, guys, before we get started, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and ring that notification bell if you just joined the channel. And also, do not forget to join my Discord server and my Instagram page. I have already fixed the Discord server link once again, and so it should be working. So, with that being said, guys, let's get right to it. Alrighty, so first up, covering the gameplay footage, as you're seeing on the screen right now, it looks like an ad for LEGO Star Wars the LEGO Star Wars Summer Sets, but is indeed in fact LEGO Star Wars the Skywalker Saga gameplay, and this is pretty interesting. Now, you actually cannot find these ads if you search on Google or anywhere else. I've already tried, and many others have tried. Do not do this at all. It's just a waste of time. And we see a lot of different things. We see General Grievous on Utapau with some Phase 1 clone troopers in the back. I think those are standalone characters, like just characters that are subbed in the background for the time being. I do believe that they will be switching that up. Next up, we have Anakin Skywalker versus General Grievous on Kashyyyk, which this does seem pretty interesting. They did say that there was going to be some offline content coming in, and I'm assuming this is kind of like the custom level making similar to the Indiana Jones 2 game. If you guys remember that, you were able to create your own type of levels and have your own certain boss fights on whatever levels, which was pretty interesting. Also, on the top, on the right side, you can see that there is a combo system in place with the Lightsaber Combat. Now, they did say that the Lightsaber Combat was so improved in this game compared to the Force Awakens LEGO Star Wars game, to where there is a combo system. There is a freaking combo system in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which is nuts. Next up, as you're seeing on the screen, we have Anakin's Jedi Starfighter above Geonosis, and there is the Geonosis arena on the game, as you're seeing on the screen. This shows you what kind of free roaming will be involved, and this is pretty cool, to be completely honest. I didn't think that free roaming in this game was going to be that big a deal, but it's just absolutely insane of how much of a big a deal it's going to be, and just makes the game so much easier to play. Now, as I am currently recording this, I actually do not have footage of a second ad that shows off some footage for the Battle of Hoth and Poe Dameron's X-Wing. I'm sure if you go to other YouTubers, you can go. I'll have one YouTuber linked in the description below. It will be the first link. Go check it out. So, anyway, alrighty, President Ace is back, and one of the things that I wanted to mention between the fight between Anakin and General Grievous on Kashyyyk is that on the top left, there is a health bar that you can see, and it says Anakin Skywalker Episode 3 Caped. So that I think that's meaning that there's going to be multiple caped versions of certain characters like Luke, Obi-Wan, Mace, Windu, and Yoda, which is pretty interesting. I don't know why there isn't no like custom hood, like Jedi robe pieces at all yet, especially for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I figured there should be. LEGO, where are the actual robes we've been looking for? Alrighty, so next up, guys, is the new image for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and it's the classic character pack. As you can see, there is the original Lando Calrissian in front of Bespin. This isn't really anything exciting, but honestly, I'm kind of curious on what characters, kind of classic minifigures they will be adding in this character pack. I kind of assume like the first batch of sets from like 1999 to possibly the early 2000s, possibly. It would be pretty cool to see some classic characters of the sequel trilogy, like some classic minifigures of the sequel trilogy would be pretty cool. So, anyway, with that out of the way, next up, there is a rumor going around speculating on what the release date is actually going to be. Now, there is a release date, we know that LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga will be released in spring of 2021, but we don't know exactly what particular date that's going to be. And there's been rumors going around saying that it's actually going to be released on March 3rd. Now, obviously, if you try to go pre-order it on certain websites, it might show March 3rd of 2021. A lot of people are saying that, now everyone's saying that it's just a placeholder thing, but there's actually some rumors and some speculation going out there that that is the actual release date. Now, March, if we look at the calendar, March starts spring. Like, early March starts spring, and February is supposed to end winter, and everything. And honestly, I don't keep up on which, when winter, spring, summer, and fall start. I just go whenever people tell me, hey, you know, like, today's fall, and then, like, 3 months later, hey, winter ends. So, I don't know. Well, honestly, I don't think that March 3rd will be the release date. I feel like April or May would be the better release date, because if it was May, it would be an easier time to get the game out, because then everyone is going to be off of school during that time, and everyone could just play LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga all they want. And finally, a leaked image that was shown off to me, like I mentioned early on in the video, it shows the opening screen of the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga game. And right below it, as you guys see on the screen, it shows LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And this is literally going to be a huge game. On the right side of the bottom image, there's a 29.6 gigabyte, and it says updating 96% completed. So that means that this game is going to be at least 30, possibly 31 gigabytes. And at the very bottom, it says DLC installed. There is 8 DLCs for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, but only 6 have been confirmed. Everyone's been wondering, where is the Rebel DLC pack? Where is the Clone Wars DLC pack? Are we even going to get a Resistance DLC pack? Now, since 6 of them have been confirmed, being Season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian, The Bad Batch, the classic character DLC pack, and Rogue One and Solo, most likely Rebels and Clone Wars will be added into. I feel they might toss the Resistance characters somewhere in the game. I feel like they wouldn't leave them out, because there are Resistance sets. So anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. That is all the latest and some old news of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga up to date. I will keep you guys updated if anything else comes out. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.